Testing. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I just noticed it. Thank you for telling me, Dr. Felix. Uh, OBS updated and decided to neuter all of my sounds. Thank you. Thank you, OBS. Well done. Fucking piece of Do we have that? Nope, we don't have that either. Okay. Let me set up the modular then, because it's not going through. Boo! I think modular is 3 and 4. Negative. It's 5 and 6. Son of a... Testes. Testes. 1, 2, 3. Hey, look, it's an oscillator. That works. Good. Now, does it continue working here? Yeah, okay. What happens here? Synth is not on. Alright, we'll have to check that in the future. So, it's probably disabled and stupid. In fact, I guarantee. Let's just go to properties. Yep, sure enough. Yeah, the synth is on 3 and 4. Okay. Where's the roads? Oh, that's, yeah, okay. That's 1 and 2. So the roads is mono. Back roads. Get it? I'm sorry. These lights are too bright. These lights are too goddamn bright! Ah! Smash! Hulk. Okay. I'm calm. I'm calm, dude. Perfectly calm. I was talking about clocks. Okay, so the other thing we need to do is look at the drums. Okay, so what I need to do is basically narrow down the scope. So instead of going for 2, 3, 4, instead of going for 16, I'm going to limit my trigger sequencer. I'm going to limit my trigger sequencer to 12. Okay, which is logical. It's getting a dotted 8 or an eighth note triplet. So okay. Now, here's the big problem that I'm seeing. All right. The Maestro right now is only running on quarter notes. Okay. So, shit. How is this going to work? I don't know if it is. The Maestro needs a different clock. That ain't gonna happen. Son of a bitch. Okay, how can we do this? Because there is obviously a way. Let me think about this for a quick second. I think I do have a spare clock open here. So what if we took... Let's do a thing here. Let's make this number 6. Okay, so number 6 should be at times 3. And then we'll pop this guy over there. Okay? Wait, this is the SIG. And it's not number 6, it's number 7. So that's stupid. Number 7 is divided by 2, so we'll make that times 3. Okay. And then what I want to do is put number 4 back to normal. So instead of times 3, it's going to go on times 4. Okay? So this is the times 3 clock, and I'm going to put that here in this multiple, which means that the dot sequencer and this is going to this mult up here. Okay? So these guys are all getting a triple clock right now. A triplet clock, basically. And then I've got clock dividers and stuff for all kinds of random crap in here. There's one there, you know, and so on. So that can do its job, and we can just think about it when that happens. In the meantime, though, the Maestro is going to get a standard clock, okay? And so I think it's still going to work in, like, normal time. Because what I have here are these two really slow rising things, right? Oh, yeah, I need to reset number 6 because it's at 4 and it should be at 1. Not 1.3. There we go. Yeah, I was like, dude, Melodice are going haywire over there. Okay, so in theory, I should be able to... There we go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a... Oh, that was cool. That was a cool fill. You have too much damn reverb, Mr. Snare. Okay, that's automatically awesome. Listen to that. It's playing a Hemiola 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. Think fries are done, think fries are done, think fries are done, think fries are done. I'm home. This is my rhythm. This is my house. The question is the Vector going to work like this? The thing I'm the most worried about is how like measures and timing is going to work. That's what I want to know. The Vector's kind of easy because, like, a whole note is a whole note is a whole note in this case. So really what we're going to be doing in here is just turning the rhythm values of sequences to eighth note triplets. Biggie. No big deal, right? And make them 12 steps long instead of, like, 16 or 8. That's easy peasy. So... yeah, so that will be simple. Like that's not a problem, and it'll keep track of measures and stuff like that. The problem is, the clock divisions within certain modules. That's when stuff gets goofball. So like the SIG, like the SIG, it's got settings I think for triplets, but they're like buried in menu combinations. So the easy thing to do for the SIG would be to just throw it an eighth note triplet clock, right? In fact, I think I'm going to do that. I don't always use the SIG, but it'd be good to just have it ready. So right now it's all like and now the same thing with the Melodicers. So the Melodicers get quarter note clocks, all right? God damn it. Yeah, everybody got to have their special little clock. What clock's not good enough for me? We're doing a triple feel techno trance kind of thing, like. All right, now here's the question. This guy is not getting a trigger. Why? Why? Oh, because there's no cable hooked up. He's smart. So this is channel 2 of the hi. Hello? Do you exist? Oh, you're not turned on. Okay, so this guy is unfortunately also getting 16th note. Now, what I also need to then do is turn the number of steps down to 12. got it. First try. Woo! Go me. That's awesome. That makes me happy. Now, what are my hi-hats? Okay, I'm gonna have to switch that pattern because my hi-hats don't have any stuff going right now. Still don't like that snare. Darken up the reverb a little bit. Okay, that's where we're rolling here. So this is going to be fun. Okay. That's such a great track, Jojo. It's so good. But that's not in a triple feel. That, like that. I think they used a lot of Sherman filter bank. Same with Fatboy Slim, i.e. Norman Cook. He's a big fan of the Sherman filter bank, which is basically like a desktop filter, like multiple filters, so you can use band pass, this and that, low pass, high pass, all the things, all the passes.
All the passes. Hey.
Okay. You know what I know I'm going to have to do here is nuke the R bar. Because I think we're going to go pad action on the R bar. Because I like it.
Because we loved it.
Now, they've got a bunch of stuff. I mean, is that what they use for that particular, like, voice track? Because that's also the filter that, if you're familiar with OTT, there's a track called The Queen of All Everything, and the lead is just a vocalese, like it's just a dude singing in ahs and oohs and stuff. And allegedly, they routed it through the MS-20 and used the filter on his voice, so it sounds really synthetic and liquidy and super cool. All right. Do we have synth? Yes. That is a horrible sound. We hates it. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to try to find just a real basic bitch screen sound. That ought to work. Okay. So, where is my headphone cable? Holy Nikes, things are tangled here. I'm slowly working the bugs out. I had to replace that USB hub. That was really stupid. Absolutely no reason for that. Yeah, I think we're just gonna roll with like open fifths here. I am like so not in the market personally for another polysynth that I haven't even really paid any attention to like the stats and the doo-wackies of the Muse. Just the vague side conversations of YouTubers. Yeah, so I don't know. I would not be one to recommend it or not. I mean, generally speaking, does Moog make anything bad? Like really, honestly? Who knows, with it being like an in-music product now, and who knows if that's going to actually make a difference. I think that's just going to basically outboard all production to cheaper countries and, make their prices more compatible. Or they'll keep the prices the same and then just pocket the money like every other fucking corporation out there. Not that I'm pissed. Okay, so there's our E flats. Throw some B flats on there too, just in case. Alright, that should sound pretty dope. And I think I'm going to do my standard thing of putting that into the Ikari filter, because they're friends. And they've been apart for a while. And it'll be good to have them get back together. Well, we are operating in the ripe key of C minor, because why the heck... Oh, it's already there. Wow, such a basic bitch. It's alright. Life goes on. If it doesn't, you can blame me. It's my fault. It's my fault. I chose a stupid key that everybody uses. I do find that a lot of people put everything in C. Oh my god, instant gorge. That's lovely. Oh, we gonna sweep that playhead, that's for sure. Slow level. Not that it's gonna make much of a difference to sweep the playhead, to be honest. Because it's all the same tone. J-Song. It's one of my favorite types of file, oh my god. Little res, little movement. That's more like it. Okay, and then we can, of course, run it a nice, happy, triggery rhythm from something. Like, well, I mean, logically, I've already got this guy kind of hooked up and, like, sort of ready, you know? So we might as well just use it. Slimline, long purple. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then we go there. Oh, we gotta put this on 12. I don't really like that rhythm that much. It's cool. Neek. Rate. Eighth note triplets. Length. 12. Ha Now, we're going to reset this first. Length. 12. Beautiful. Could go up to 4 to 24 now. So let's go like boom, boom. Let's transpose. High E flat. Then high C. Do 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 do. Okay, let's see if that sounds okay. You guys can just chill for a second. What is the voice? What is the voice? I'm thinking, let's do a unison, like a 2 oscillator thing. You know, I think that'd be cool. And then we can use a sub and blend it in. And, you know, there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's for dang sure. Let's go E490. Let's do bass in the bass. The bass. That's going to also mean to tune first. And then you are going to need a long cable, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. That's not a C at all. Huh? Why are you all FMing? Sync is off. Dude, what? Oh, because that's the volt per octave. I'm an idiot. There it is. Honestly, I think I would rather tune these guys lower. There we go. We are in 12/8 today, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, and a 4, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a... Hook up an envelope to the filter, hook up an envelope to the filter. It's not synced because I didn't sync it. 1, 2, 3, 4, That is not correct. What? I like that better right there. little something, something at least. Me likey. Do we need this any longer? Probably. Yeah, a little longer and a little more like thing, so it's a little bit more boingy, you know? Cool, bro. Like Coolsville, daddy-o. Let's do a little analog arpeggio festival, because I haven't done one of those in a while, I'll be honest. I've been purposely avoiding it because I'm like, that's getting predictable. It's like every single patch you get some little but that's like pretty much every single patch in existence that ever. Because you know what I like sawtooth waves going through filters. What can I say? Okay, so we've got, let's go dope for oscillator, basic bitch analog, and then the thing with this guy. This is going to be part 3 right here. And then the nice thing is we can just take left out, right out, and go into a stereo mixer channel right here. Just be like, there, cool. We'll patch this one, but I'll probably forget because, you know, that's how I roll. And then we need a couple of gates. So we'll go gate here. He's there. And this is gate for voice 4, which is there. And then we will also need some sort of voct signal. Oh, actually, let's use a little tiny guy, and we'll go from the thing, the Bifaco, even VCO, my home built little VCO right there. Okay, this guy can just hang out for a second. We got to do one voice first. So, again, these are going to be 8th note triplets. Let's set voice 4 to 8th note triplets too before I forget. Now, lengthwise, doing interesting lengths might be a lot of fun. Because imagine like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like it's gonna just do a really, really weird feel on it. And then maybe part 4, we do something like 6. That'd be nice. A 6 and a 7. And then the 6 will be like home base. It's like, we should be hearing something right now. There it is. At 8? I thought I put this on 7. Yeah, that's better. Ha ha ha, I just broke your brains. Okay, I want to check something real quick, sorry. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a quarter or 16th. Okay, now what's this guy doing? This guy is doing. Okay, I'm gonna set up a transposition track like now because it's either that or I will probably forget and never do it ever.
It would be terrifying. I can't believe it. Oh my god.
Okay, let's bring all of these guys up. Try switching your phone to Jesus Fi. It's the connection. It's a heavenly connection. Punch. I'm gonna punch myself in the face for the quality of that joke. And I deserve it. Okay, now this is when shit's gonna get weird. Because for this thing, No, I don't think a whole note's going to matter. No, because it's still getting a 16th note clock. Okay, so if we go like a 2-whole note... Yeah, I'm going to use part 2 as my transposition track. So let's go A flat to down to A flat. So 1, 4, 2, 2, 3. So 4 whole notes, and then down to A flat. A 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go to E flat. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. B flat, C, so C will kind of bookend the whole thing, right? And then we need to go into modulation sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to go to external 1, and we go to pitch 5, like so, and then I just go part by part. Pitch 5, external 1. Pitch 5, external 1, and I might as well just go through and switch every single one of these except for part 6. Because part 6, I've been into the habit of using that as my control track for the R-bar layers. External 1, pitch 5. Okay, now, unfortunately, what you're going to hear is everything flopping up an octave, more than likely. So, hi, you exist? Are you playing? No. You're not playing. Stopping the clock, resetting. Yeah. So I gotta bring everything down 2 octaves. And now we're fine. Oh, that's just wrong. Yeah, I just have a little cable going from pitch 2 to external 1. So here's our C. Another chunk of the C. 10 more chunk down to A flat. It's not synchronized, you motherfucker. It's good enough to hear it though. Actually, it's not. I wanna hear it. Why didn't you play? Vector. How come you're not playing? Because you're a dummy. Because you're a dummy. No, because I'm a dummy. Because I didn't push play. Because I can't turn off 6 or 7 subsequences at the same time. This way, all I have to do is mute part 2, and we're done. See, and then I can just go click, and it's off. Question is, how am I going to synchronize this? Oh, I guess just like that. Now, how did I do that? I pushed 2, 3, and 4, and 1. Nope, see, that didn't do it. That didn't do it. 3 and 4 and 1. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Jojo. I am running a reset right here. I mean, I could use it, but I actually don't really like it. Because what it's going to do is reset all my parts, including my transposition part, right? And I don't want that, actually. I want the transposition part to be completely just running in 8s and 16 measure chunks, all the time. So That's at least what I'm going for, and that's part of my workflow. So yeah, I have still not gotten into presets on this thing, and that's the problem, right? Yeah, presets can be just used for like chaining and like doing, you know, like I could use them for the transposition, like set up and a thing for each track to just go through like presets. Like that would be one way to do it. What I like is this external control because then I can also just change it on the fly. Um, and it does work pretty well as long as you know your scales and stuff. The only issue is that like the accuracy is better when I put my part 2 in like C5 range. So I have to compensate for that by lowering the sequences down 2 octaves, but it's really not a big deal. Um, Again, what was funny was talking to Jim, and I was like, dude, the Vector 1 did this perfectly. Like it just worked really really well, and I was like, why would that just be different? Wouldn't that be the same basis of your code and stuff like that? Because I'm sure that's really what it is. It's like it's not as accurate at lower voltages. So, or maybe the output of the sequence is not as accurate at lower voltages or something. Or I don't know. I don't know. I mean, ultimately, I would like to have that all CV controllable. It'd be great to have a little fader here and just be like, dunk, transposition, boom. Nah, I'm not going to do it right now on stream, dude. That's something where I have to sit here and I have to uh, get lubricated and just spend a couple of hours. And that's the problem right there. It's been a busy work week and I haven't had the chance to do it yet. But it's like next on my thing to tackle here. I'm a little bit stuck in my workflow. And I think having options like that would be good, even on the smaller scale, even like doing ambient stuff, having it, some sort of a system. Yeah, well, I really also like the one that Acid Rain has. Their fader is cool, but I've also got like this little Instruo one. This would work perfectly fine, and it's like 2 HP, and I could just huck one of those right here without doing anything yet. I need to make some changes in here, and you saw the start of it with like the Mito. I'm looking to get more advanced like trigger sequencing and stuff like that, and some more drum modules, sound modules. Um, so that's all in the near future. Um, Probably pretty soon, honestly. I just paid all my bills and stuff, so I gotta look and see what I have left. I think I'm okay because I did just sell module. What did I just sell? Uh oh, I sold my Hermod Plus, and so I have that money that I'm going to use towards new stuff. And I'm thinking at least one, maybe two Templegios. They're little 6 HP drum synths. Nick, I'm not going to do it now. Okay, when I sit down to do it, and it'll be in the next week or so, I'm sure. I almost played hooky today, but I just couldn't do it. I just not. It wasn't that difficult of a day. Like, and it's never a good thing if your students don't have anything specific to do, and that was what today was all about. Like, just finished a project. So, all right. So we've got that going. Let's get a transposition track for the R bar. Let's just get that all done and ready and working, so I don't have to think about it anymore. Now the R bar works in half volts. So, hey Matt. So this is going into the layer control on the R bar, and like I said, the R bar works in half volts, and so we're gonna have to change this guy first of all to 2 whole notes because it has to be the same length as part 2. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? So we got C, C, A flat, E flat, B flat, C, C. So C, C, A, E flat, B flat, C, C. C, C, A, E flat, B flat, C, C, blim, 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 blim. So this is going to be C3 as our base level here. C3, C3, and then I think, where's my thing? Hey, hey, where you at? Oh, there's nothing in there, that's why. That's E flat, so I want to go. Yeah, that's my A flat. Okay. So then I need to go C4. Because that's 2 layers up from the bottom. Okay? Now this one's going to be G3. And then this one's going to be G4. And then back to our home base. And we got to enable gates, otherwise it doesn't put out any pitch information. So now, if I hit play, we should go blue. We should go clock. There we go. Actually, let's see. Something is lagging behind, and I don't know what it is. It's probably the transposition track. So I'm going to take the gates. They're already moved forward quite a bit. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's move the gates on the transposition track forward also quite a bit. In fact, we'll go max. Still not going to be enough to compensate for the inherent gooey lagginess of grains. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. Let's see. That was really early, and that was about perfect. Now, what happens if we take the gates out? They're actually early. Yeah, that's actually too far. So we'll go mid-ground somewhere. Test it a little bit once it comes back around. See, now that's late. And again, it's late. Well, yeah, I don't think it's that late. I think it's the sound generation that's late. It's just the lag time. Okay. I approve this message. Okay, so now we can just turn off part 2 and part 6, and they'll just be hanging there. It's just nice to be able to just go mute, unmute, just bonk, 2 parts, now insta harmony for everything, and, you know, it's nice. All right. I feel like I kind of maybe want some more drum action. Or maybe like a weird percussive, derpy sounding voice. That might actually be a lot of fun. Let's do something like that. Just some like you know what I mean? Just like that. This is the tregs. That's the tregs. Yes, these tregs. So we can just be like, here we're in C. So like, let's hit play, and then we'll turn up that there. That hey, you was playing. And then a G, a decent amount, and then a decent amount on that guy, and a little bit of F, a little bit of D. And then we'll basically use only 8th and 16th notes. Yeah. 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 Let's do that. Okay, we turn all of our octaves down, except we got this guy and we got that guy a little bit less. Output would probably be useful. I done hear tell that it's damn useful to hook yourself up a dang old output. Dude, that's like pretty much what I had. No, it's not. Less noisy, but that's okay. Let's first dial in a pattern here. So this is running at 8th note triplets right now. So this would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right to the end if it's 12, but it's not going to be 12 exactly. Oh. Let's put that in just to kind of give us a little bit of a judge here. Okay, there it is. There it is. Now, can we get like that a little faster? Oh, that was right. That was it right there. Oh, we can make it nice. I don't want it nice. Weird is good, though. Now, this guy is getting a triplet clock, right? So this guy, the gamut repetitor, because you know I do like my gamut repetitor bongos, my gamut repetitor bongos, my gamut repetitor bongos, my gamut repetitor bongos, bongos with the T networks, bongos with the T networks, my gamut repetitor bongos, bongos with the T networks, bongos with the T networks. Telling you, the triple field has been inhabiting my veins all day today. Okay, so then if we take this guy and we limit it at 24. Yeah. do a little bit of bonus happy processing on these here bongos, and we'll give it some reverb action. We gotta dupe this so we can go stereo, because
It's a true stereo operation.
but just like a room reverb, like a real tight room reverb. I think that'll sound real dope. Really give it that like presence, like you're inside a closet listening to some psycho play bongos. You just moved into a new apartment. There's no furniture or carpeting, but there's some crazy hippie in the corner just whacking away on bongos in a triple feel rhythm. Just need to wire a lead up. Maybe we'll take the lead from the mini mod. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Mini mod into. I don't think we're looking for acid and anger today. I think I just need super smooth goo, and that can be done in a numerous places here. But my first thought is actually use the 1U SVF because it's tasty. No. Let's use... put them both a little bit higher. I think that'll kind of help with presence a little bit. All right, we also got this shark tooth wave, which might be a little bit of fun. I hope there's no goofy phase weirdness with putting them both into just inputs like that. But there might be. There very well might be. Oh, a water drop hit? That actually would be kind of cool. Let's say, just like beat 3. 1, 2. Just that. And like every 2 measures. I'll just do it manually. You thought I was joking, didn't you? Son of a bitch. It's not joking. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought you said. We need a gate. We need a gate. We're hearing no definition in notes because there is none. A little bit of nice, happy LFO going in there. That's the 12 dB filter. Nice. It's just too low. Yes, that's the win right there. We like a square wave. Oh no, you won't reach, you bastard. Actually, that's a good LFO thing. What's funny is this by itself. It's really in 3. Okay. There's the thing. There's the thing. Let's make another thing. We shall make this thing by first starting with an envelopy. Let's use a different shape for this. Like the D's maybe? I like the D's. D1, D0, D1. They're really nifty. They're like slightly delayed attack time. It's not like a steep attack decay. It's got a little funky slope to it. It's very nice. Where are you gonna go though? Where you gonna run to? How about Bionic Lester? In that, and let's link mode this boy and put it in official stereo here. Okay. Who go in that thing stuff things with that? I'm thinking a chainsaw would be a good idea. Let's do that. Let's use this chainsaw here, and then we can kind of sneak it in like that. And yeah. Yeah. The question is, do we do an octave? We could do an octave lead. I don't know if I've done that, like, ever. I don't know if I have. It's an easy thing to switch off if it sounds stupid. Like, I can just go click and just be like, oh, no, just kidding. Man, the cable, the spaghetti right here in front of me is kind of becoming ridiculous, isn't it? Why did I make both of my leads green? Oh, I didn't, actually. I started making the other one red. And then I used a green cable. So let's do this, because I do like to keep my voices color-coded whenever possible. There. Okay. Thing into the thing, and then that thing into another thing. I'm very descriptive with my patching. I hope you appreciate it. So we're going to put this thing into this other thing here. By using this thing that we are using. And along with the other thing, I think it's going to make a big difference in the hi, yeah, in this thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's not a C. My chainsaw is weird. I thought I had that fixed. I blew out the pot and stuff, thought it was dust. It's just like flipping all over. You turn the thing and it's supposed to go up and down by half steps, and it's just like boom, up third, down a fourth. It's just random. It's bad. This dude needs the low pass delay. A happy low pass delay from the black hole DSP. Black hole. Black. Like, oh, hey, hi. That's something we can modulate. Yes, that's something we can modulate. That's something we can modulate. That is something we can modulate. That's something we could modulate. That's something we could modulate. We could modulate it. We could modulate it. We could modulate it. We could modulate. We could modulate it. You must live the polyrhythm. Not really polyrhythm. It's just. What's up? I don't know what to call you. Don't or lip or you know what? Anyways. Okay, so we got a couple leads to play with. We still got two powerhouses here. We got that their demon no lip. But then your name means don't give me of yourself. And I believe we should share ourselves. Only then will true Zen happiness be achieved. Okay, yeah, we got the demon core, and I'm thinking chords for that would be kind of nice. I also have part 5 available. Maybe instead, here's an idea. Instead, the idea would be to maybe use the dimension as chords, as more of a rhythmic thing. That might be kind of cool. So like 8th note triplets in just like single measure, like a single measure kind of a deal. Like something like that. You know? And then we can dial in some funky wavetable action, which would be cool. So basically then what I want to do is lower all of the pitch of these to G. Okay, because let's see here. First of all, let's turn off gates and think what we want to do. This is going to be like bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. That's just that. Dun, 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 dun. But the question is, do I want to do this tied? I think I do. Dun, 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 and then short on the rest of these. Because the dimension will do. It's got a built-in envelope, and I'm driving this via MIDI, so I can drive it polyphonically.
If you are not aware of such things.
So if we just go like tick-tick-a-tuck, and then like turn all these guys down so that we can adjust multiple chord voicings on each one. You can do up to like 4. So this guy's going to be up 5 half steps. Same thing here. In fact, same thing here. Dun, dun. In fact, all of these are going to be 5 half steps for the first chord tone. Because that's G and then the C above it. And then we can go back and do the next one. Also, though, this guy is not going to be. This guy should be on a G, and this guy should be on a G also. In fact, these should all be on a G. Okay, there we go. Where were we here? We were on. So G to E flat is 8 half steps. So this guy's going to be 8. And then this guy's going to be 8. And then same thing here. But then these guys are going to be 7. And then 8. And then these are going to be 9. Or 10. 10. And then 7. So, dun, 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 like so, okay, and then let's see how that sounds. First of all, we gotta actually like start it here. So let's get a clock going. Oh, it's on like random, some shit. Okay, it should be doing a thing now. So now it's just a matter of hooking it up to a filter and doing all that stuff. Filter-wise, let's try putting this through the nano machines filter. Because there's plenty of input gain to go around. And Dimension kind of needs that. I'm saying. Channel 2 into the delay, into the C legs. And we got nothing? No. Well, Houston, we have a problem. There's one. Now, let's get the VCA going here. Okay, that sounds good. Close. Now let's think about gate times. We will put this on wild. Yeah. I could get behind some high pass. Okay, now this guy is going to need to do, it's already on actually. Now let's test the transposition. This is not synchronized. Now, let's think modulation here. Right now, this guy is getting a weird clock thing. So if we divide this by 3 and then double it. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Let's test it. Let's see what happens. It's still only gonna be 8 steps instead of like a nice happy 9 or something. That's really cool, actually. That little do it. You hear that in there? Yeah, I think a slow scan through that other one would be real nice, you know. Get yourself something real nice. Bonk. That was a little funky right there. But I think it'll do. Yeah, I think that'll do nicely. Okay, let's try something here for part 8, and then I want to think about maybe doing some embellishments. Maybe a noise sweeper, maybe like some voices, maybe both. Oh, I forgot. I did install my Splice app and account and everything on here, so I could just go to Splice and like look for a spoken word sample. You know, that would be kind of cool. I wonder what we can find. You're not going to hear this, unfortunately. This is all going to be terrible, isn't it? Yeah, they're all like voicemails and shit. Yeah, these are all just like... That's pretty good. Okay, let's plug some of these into the looper here, and I can't talk. That should do it. I took a few random, like, weird samples from all over the place. They're all very different. It's total hodgepodge, but I think it'll sound okay. My favorite thing for this lately has been the Zagreb. It's just a good, solid filter with some good options as far as, like, high pass and low pass sequential, which for voices is sometimes, like, perfect. So we'll stick this in, like, 3 here, so it'll be kind of close, because I do want it to be kind of a cool background. Now, I don't know if we're going to get a whole lot right away. Yeah. Yeah, it's already starting to overwrite itself, and that'll just get more and more and more as time goes on, which is really cool. We'll add a shit ton of delay. I keep forgetting, too, I have this radio music in here that's, like, broken, and I should just pull that and replace it with something, because I do miss having that. That thing was really, really cool. I'll just pull the SD card out and put it in whatever else I get. I know somebody's making ones that are, like, replacements. I've seen them from time to time on Reverb, and I'd really like to get one. Hey, Sleepy Elk. Thanks, man. All right, that's an interesting vocal effect. That's a lot of fun. I like those. I like to have some spacey voices. It's corny, but corn me up, baby. Corn me up. Noise sweep? The problem with the fucking noise sweep is going to be timing it. It's going to be annoying. Is there some way we can, like, I don't know. How could I do this here? I suppose we could try to... Let's make a trigger with the Maestro. Let's see what can be done with that. Okay, let me set up a voice here, and then I think maybe, yeah, I think just, like, let's just use channel 4 from the Maestro to trigger an envelope. And I already have the filter set up for it, because I think the last time I used the dual dagger, I was using it for a noise sweep also, because I'm predictable. Oh, you won't reach, you monster! How dare you! Okay. Actually, what's really fun is you put an LFO into the pan of either the high pass or the low pass. Probably the high pass, because that's where the resonance peak is coming in, so it should be just like left and right ear, swirling around, doing its swirly thing, you know? Okay. Did we get anything right now? Probably not. But I do hear it swirling. We can go even less then. And then it's a matter of dialing in the voltage level on this envelope. So right now it's pretty long. We may not need it to be that, like, bulbous. We for sure do not need it to be... Is there a button to trigger the envelopes on here? I know there is with the NIN expander. You can just trigger them manually, which is fun. Nothing. Nothing happens because everything's muted. Okay. Now, the Maestro trigger. How's this going to work? You know what? I want to look at something real quick, because if there is a nifty way to, let me think here. Oh shit. Okay. So this thing is getting, let's start the clock and let's double check it here. Or should we put this in like, no, that's not the right one. I would actually like that to be a hell of a lot faster. You know, I'm not using this, so we can go low range. And Hey, Sean. Yeah, like that. Okay, now, here's the thing, though. So we're going to go channel 4, chain. Okay. This needs to be muted for a second because that's just going to annoy the shit out of me. Okay, now, at the worst case scenario, I can just be like triplet just nuts, right? So we're basically going to go like triplet, 8th note, ramp down, low, 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 low. Now, can I do like... Wait, shit. No, this is not correct because it is getting... It's getting an 8th note triplet clock already. Okay. Or is it? Wait a minute. Is it? I don't even know. Where's this coming from? This clock is here. No, it's getting a 16th note clock. Okay, so what I'm doing is correct. So if I did chain right now, what you'd hear is probably every, like, measure. Yeah. No, it's every 2 beats. Like so. Okay, so then if I go channel 4 chain, so 8th note triplet, ramp down, low, 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 low. That's a measure. Now, what if I say slow? That's what I wanted to look up real quick. So I have one measure of stuff there. Do I have the Maestro manual? I don't think I do. God damn it. Now I'll download it. Acid Rain, Maestro Manuel. Okay. The question I have is, what does the slow version of triplets do? You know what I mean? Here, reference guide. That's what we need. Because there's no real manual. It's just like a single page or two of stuff. And it's all it takes. Okay. Now, clock pulses. Half note triplet. Slow. Okay, so the clock pulses I'm going to need are going to be 12 times 8. So 96 clock pulses. Is that a 16th note triplet slow? Okay, I'm going to try something here. Let's forget the chain. Let's do this. Let's do 16th note triplet slow, ramp down, channel 4. And I'm going to get a kick going here. Okay, let's reset clock here. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. That's not right. Fuck was that? I don't know what that was. It's just firing off now. What are you doing, bro? It's probably because it's still sensing some sort of voltage change. Okay. So what is 12 clock pulses on this? Half note triplet? Dun, dun, dun. So that would be a quarter note triplet. Dun 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 dun. Okay, yeah, because these are considered Oh, fuck, man. I don't even know. Dun, 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 dun. Shit. Here's the problem. It's still calculating its lengths as... No, it's getting a 16th note clock. Never mind. Okay, I gotta keep reminding myself of that because it's just dumb. All right. Chain. Let's try this again. So we're going to go 8th note triplet, ramp down, 8th note triplet, low, low, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now we need full measures. So can I go... Shit. Can I go... half note triplet slow low? No, whole note triplet slow low. No, that ain't gonna do it either. Shit. Let me think. A half note triplet. I would still need 2 of those for each measure. Wait, no. No, it's... Fuck Christ, man. I'm just going to do it in single... I don't think it's got enough to do. I don't think it has enough that'll work, actually. Son of a bitch. All right, let's try this. Half note triplet low, half note triplet low, chain. Okay, now reset clock. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3. Fuck. Okay, now how many beats was that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14? Now, I did 4 beats. Okay. It is getting 16th notes. Okay, I'm thinking about this in a completely different way. Okay, we're gonna go chain. We're gonna do this first chunk again. So we're gonna go 8th note triplet low. Nope, sorry, scratch that. 4 chain. 8th note triplet square. And then low. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if I just do half note triplets, then I should need 3 of them for each measure. This is measure 2, measure 3, measure 4, measure 5, measure 6, measure 7, measure 8, 2, 3, chain. Now, this is measure 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4. You son of a bitch. You went early. Why did you go early, you dumb thing? Did I not count enough? Channel 4, chain. Okay, let's do this one more time here. Triplet, square, or we can do a ramp down. 8th note triplet. Low, low. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, we think once again, is this getting a 16th note clock or an 8th note clock? It is getting an It's getting number 4 here. It's getting a 16th note clock. It's getting a regular clock. So at this point, I just do whole note and like rests, right? So we go whole note, low, or is it? Am I just tripping? This guy is coming from this right angle, and that is number 4, and number 4 is a 16th note. Yeah, these guys are getting triplet clocks. The drums, the maestro is getting a 16th note. So I'm fucking stupid, and I apologize for this taking forever. So this is measure 2, measure 3, measure 4, measure 5, 6, 7, 8, chain. Now, Jesus. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready, go. You son of a bitch. What the heck, man? Okay, well, if it's getting a 16th note clock, then here's the deal, right? We don't even need to deal with triplets in the least bit. So I'm going to do, let's go an 8th note ramp down. That's a quarter note. 2 quarter notes for a half note. There's a measure. And then we go, we need, here's 2 measures. Here is 4 measures. Here's 8 measures. Chain it, go. Okay, now let's reset clock. Six, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8. You better play or I'll kill you. Yay! Finally, I'm not stupid entirely. Jesus Lord. Okay, so then what we can do is just mute that. You just shut it off. Just cue it when we need it. I'll forget about it. I guarantee. Okay. We got voices, right? Yeah, we got voices. I need something else. And I don't know what. Some goofball part. I still have part 5 available on the Vector, too. And that's, in part 8, I never did rig up a, let's do that right now. Let's do a real nice fifths thing. So gates. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's gate for everything except like 10. Like so. So this would be and then B flat here. And then let us hook it up onto a filter. And maybe we'll hook it up to his friend, the supercritical neutron. And the nice thing is, all we need is like this and this. Although I might do something cool with the filter gate-wise. That'd be kind of cool. Might be cool. Or some sort of modulatory device. Let's put some aux CV in here for reverb level on the sea legs. I guess that's okay. I'm not 100% a fan of how it's moving with the transpositions. I like that better. More salty tune. Part 5, still available. Let's use it for something. You know what we could do? You know what would be kind of cool? It'd be kind of really cool. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's turn this guy up to 32, and then we gotta hit like shift and then like spin around 3 times and then push 17 buttons to change the length of the part, or the max length of the part. But that's easy. That was easy. So what we can do is make like a really... Actually, it would have been super simple to just do it with like... Oh well, that's fine. We can make it 24. And then what we can do... Actually, no. I'm just going to make it 12 because it's too annoying to try to deal with something that long. But that's fine. Now, if I make each step length 3, then it should basically give me like dotted quarter pulses. Yep. Ding, ding, ding. So if we did like 3, 4, gate, 2, 3, 4, gate, 2, 3, 4, gate, 2, 3, 4, 13, 14, 15, 16. It needs to be 16 long then. No, it needs to be 12. Stupid. Let me check this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's supposed to be 16. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 2, 4, G. No, this is gonna be B flat. Boom. E flat, D. Just a nice little, bell tone kind of thing. We'll use a little pizza, little FM pizza, little delicious FM pizza. Know what I'm saying? Because it's such an easy hookup, man. It's just like put the sequencer part in, and then just like take your Voct, your Gate, and now you are ready. You are ready for integration, except for one stupid thing. So stupid. We just need a longer cable. There you are. All right, now let's route this guy somewhere stupid and annoying, so that when I pull this patch apart Sunday, I just go motherfucker, and then I break everything in my reach. Everything. Oh, hi. Yeah. Octave up that guy. Yeah. No, ding it. Ding it, baby. Ding it. Yeah, we need some chance ops on this guy. Let's make this first step. Yeah, I guess the logical thing here would have been to just make each step a dotted quarter note. Because me smart. So this one I want to go up a third. So it's a G. And we'll make the probability of that. First of all, we'll only do it on the even measures. And then we'll make the probability of that 100%. That last one is going to be going up a whole step with the same probabilities and stuff like that. Type pattern on evens and probability at 100%. Now, what might be cool is to have this guy not play every, like, fourth bar. Pattern on the fours. There. So this is the start of a 4-bar thing here. Oh, I know. We got this here Aurora, and we ain't using it, and that's just dumb. Dang old cables are tangled all around my headphone cable. Dang it! Burn it all! Ah! Rage against the tangles. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What am I doing here? I'm doing something completely stupid. This is not the correct voice. This is this. This is my voiceover stuff. Okay. Never mind. It's this. This is what I'm looking for here. Yeah. Let's do this in... No. Pizza voice is this guy. This is the problem. I'm being really, really daft. Okay, so I was kind of right. Although we should be using blue cables. Don't know why I grabbed white cables. I hear you. I do indeed. This is not... That's not good. I don't like that. Just hanging out there. Oh, with your shit up in my grill. Not accepting that. I think a lot of good gooey trail weirdness might be cool. Yep, sure might. Use it more as an effect. And then we put bus reverb on it. A little bit of delay. Just a little. Like there's no echoes. You can't hear any echoes, but it's kind of swallowed up in the reverb trail. So any more than this, and we start to get the pulses, you know? And I kind of don't want that. I just want the dingy. The ching. Now, let's modulate the voice itself, too. We'll throw it, something. Here, FM index. Absolutely. Give it a little offset and amplitude. Put it on medium. And we'll give this a little juice here. Yeah. No filter. Just let the reverb handle it. Oh, neat. Ha! That's awesomeness. Okay, I'm going to try to get everything sort of like synchronized here because I think we're like jam ready. That guy can be gone. Those guys can be off. That guy can be off. We need to reset this guy. Stop the clock. Start the sequencer. Start the clock. I don't think it's going to synchronize correctly. I think it did. Holy fuck. Okay, I think we're synced. That was fairly easy. We need to fire up the video synth. Because this is going to be a very trip-tastic jam. We're going for basically like pure like 12/8 Goa trance style thing going down. So, you know, connected to 4K TV. I love that the default picture is just like the first picture I took on accident when pressing the button to turn it on. Because I don't think I haven't used this thing too much, my mirrorless as a standalone camera. Although I certainly should or could. I know what would happen. I'll get like an A7 or something. I've seen a couple used. I'm very tempted. Very tempting. Like an A7 camera body. I already have a lens or two. Like, or whatever. A6000. Any old A series I think would be a nice addition to setup here. Throw a wide angle lens. Loft it above me instead of this view. Alright. That would be kind of cool. Much higher resolution, at least. Anyways. Let's go trippy colors. Because, you know, trippy colors. I mean, come on. It's Friday. We're dealing with a lot. Oh, Jesus Lord. We don't want to enhance it that greatly. We just... Okay, there we go. And enjoy. Little residual feedback from the pop. Oh, you're who? You? Who is it? It's one of my sequencer voices that I'm modulating the filter. So it's all going through the delay. Anyways, triple feel. Yes, I'm a fan. It was a little bit of a pain in the ass to set up, but mostly because I was just being stupid. Like, the Maestro was the only thing that gave me a hard time, and there's no reason that it should have, because I was smart about clocking it. So the Maestro's driving 8-measure rises and falls, 4-measure rises and falls, and then it was also doing the trigger. And it's also doing reset commands that I don't use right now. They're only 2-measure reset, though. Which would have been okay for some stuff, but not for some others. So, like, it needed a 16th note clock, and I was sitting here trying to calculate, like, how to do a chain on it with, like, oh, it's getting a triplet, but then I'm putting it into triplet mode, but what is it doing? Oh my god, how long is it? Oh, it's like, just whole notes, dude. Lordy lord. Anyways. Thanks for joining me. And Sunday. The next one is ambient, of course, of some sort. Sometimes I do... Oh, dude, thanks. I just like making sawtooth waves through filters. Let's face it. Because there's a lot of those in here. The bass... The bass, the leads, yeah, like everything. Both leads. I was not super happy with this, by the way. The Bionic Lester chainsaw combo, I don't know. Just like weak. Not But I'll tell you the star here. These dudes, hell yeah. Okay. On the gamut repetitor bongos and the weird Platts thing. That drove the groove so hard, and like putting everything in a triple thing, and then you throw the randomness into it of, like, you know, different gates, and I'm using the SIG and the whatchamajigger probabilistic generator to like drive rhythms and stuff, and like it was awesome. Random hard groove, like just super super cool. So like definitely have to revisit this in the future, because that was a lot of fun. Now, if one could do a triple groove in 7 or 5, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 1 and a 2, like that would be weird. That would be really weird. I don't even know how I could do that. Yeah, dude, the Maestro is super, super powerful. And it's this combination of the Maestro and the Zork's strip. So I can take these timed modulations and then just like distribute them through the system. You know, 4 copies of each one with a Tenu version. So you could use one to like raise a filter or a VCA, and then you can use the inverse of one to do the same exact thing, but in reverse, so they kind of trade places in a mix. You know, there's a lot of really cool things that you can do. So, like this guy, the pad here is, which is just fifths, and I totally stole this from Juno Reactor, and I'm not gonna apologize because you can hear it slowly swelling up and down, right? So that's a 4-measure rise, 4-measure fall coming from the Maestro. Or is that no, that is the 8-measure. I think. Yeah, that's the 8-measure. Okay. So, and then when you put this into like high pass, you just get this like laser sizzle, you know, and meanwhile it's all like it's just soaring over your head. And it's just so damn beautiful. Just that constant like motion, but it's still clocked. So yeah, I can't recommend that thing enough. It's wonderful. You know, it's chunky. It's at what is it, 20 HP, something like that. So yeah, it's a chunky boy. And I mean, like, okay, so no, it's not really the same thing. It does have its limitations. Like for example, you can't do like odd numbers of beats, like measures. Like I can't do weird divisions, you know. I could send it a weird clock and then try to like calculate it, but today was a great example of how my brain just decides to not do that correctly. Um it's kind of embarrassing, I'm going to be honest. Like I was just sitting here going, what in the hell? What is wrong with you? Whole notes, doofus. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna take off. So I will see you all